This is ENPH Energy. I wanted to go over this stock and show you the gap that closed to the north side and the gap that formed to the south side today. Hi everyone, it's Dow on the Dow. Before I get to that, I want to show you the price action for Wednesday on the 5-minute time frame. We ended the day at $122.09, up more than 4%. The days range on the low side, 119.40. The days range on the high side, 124.19. The 1-year price target is now $190.48. That represents a 56% increase from where we are right now. And speaking of where we are, this is where we landed. To the north side from where we are takes us to resistance at 124.39. If we hit this line, I will anticipate a sell-off as people take their profits and they run. To the north side of that, another resistance level at 126.46 and another take profit area if we should hit it at 4 standard deviations, and another level of resistance 128.57. To the south side from where we are takes us back to the middle of the trend, and from where we are, this is considered support at 120.31. If we hit this line, I will anticipate some grinding along here and a possible bounce at support. But there is a gap, as I mentioned, that formed to the south side that will pull this stock down at 119.48. It closes out at 117.31. It could take a while for it to form to this or close to the south side, but I do anticipate it eventually will close. So if you wanted to get in, I probably would wait. I like to play on the conservative side. Now, to the south side from where we are takes us to 116.19. This is considered support. If we hit this line, I will also anticipate a bounce as people buy the dip. Should we get lower, another support level is 114.18, and at -4 standard deviations, 112.10. Note the gap that forms to the south side of here at 110.98. closes out at 106.27. This gap formed back on November 4th of 2020. So if you want to take a look at that, go to the daily time frame. You will be able to see it back then. Now looking left, this gap closed to the north side at 120.11, closes out here at 120.23. And another gap closed to the north side at 122.89. And I also want to say hello to Murat. He and I have been tracking this stock for a very long time. He likes this company a lot, so I thought it would be fun to go over it as well because I know he likes to trade it. All right, looking left, what else do I see? I'm going to pull this up to show you the RSI. We are at 40 and going down. If we hit 30, I will anticipate leveling off around here and then going back up. If you look left, anytime we hit 30 and below, you will always see a bounce to the upside. It could be a slow grind to the upside and then back down again, but it will bounce. And I'm going to show you this on the daily time frame. The RSI is at 40 and we are headed straight north with plenty of room to go before we hit the overbought area. If we hit this zone, I will anticipate a sell-off as people take their profits and they run. And very quickly on the monthly time frame where I like to troll for long-term investing, we are at 39 and it looks like we're kind of starting to go sideways a little bit. We could go down more to go sideways, but I anticipate going south to the south side because of the gaps that are still open. That does it for me. Thank you so much for watching.